Hey guys, another edition of A Life in the Day of a Tree Farmer. Today we're getting close. We're getting close to harvest season, and that means that we got to get the trees ready as far as being tagged for who they're going to. So that we know when we come out and cut, we can be cutting for a specific customer, or we know whose trees we need to cut a little bit later if they're not picking them up till a little bit later. So I'm gonna follow down here. We got one of our guys who's doing some tagging of some trees. Today we're actually out tagging Home Depot trees. So you'll be seeing us walk through the trees here. And for Home Depot, what we do is we in essence put a shot of one here. We put a price tag right on the tree for them. So that when those trees go to a Home Depot or they go to a Lowe's, your Walmart trees, all over the place. Once you get there, the trees are already tagged. The stores don't have to worry about pricing the trees. They've got it all taken care of. You just take one of these tags up to the register, scan it, you're good to go. So we'll tag some of them trees there. And then we do the exact same thing with our trees that we sell on our tree lot or to our other customers. We tag them with ribbons so that we can verify whose trees are whose and where they're going. So I'm going to follow behind here. We got a guy up in front of me, Ryan, is currently tagging some of the Home Depot trees. So you kind of walk through here. He just throws the tag on it. That way we know when we come out with the chainsaws in a week or two here, we can start cutting those Home Depot trees, dragging them out to these roads here that you see. And we'll have another crew that'll actually come down the road with our baler, which at some point here I will show you the exact same thing. And we can we'll show you how we bale some trees. So that's another thing we'll get into in a little bit. We're not cutting any yet. We've cut a few to start making some boughs that we can start making some wreaths with. Just because the number of wreaths we make, sometimes you have to start a little bit earlier on those. Some of our customers want them pretty early. But the majority of our trees, we don't start cutting for another couple weeks because we want them obviously to be as fresh as possible for our customers. The majority of the trees on our tree lot, we don't actually cut until that week right there before Thanksgiving, that weekend, so that we know they're the freshest possible for you guys. So I am going to just follow along Ryan real quick here. We've kind of got a measurement system. Right now we're tagging 7-foot trees, 7 to 8 foot. So we've got a measuring stick back at the trucks that all the guys reached up to and figured out how far their hand would reach up there to make 7 feet. So when they're walking down along the trees here, if it doesn't look like it's going to be there, if it looks like it's going to be close, they just kind of reach on up, see how far their hand reaches up there, and if it meets the measurement, they throw the tag on it. So we'll go through and we'll put the 7-foot tags on. Then we'll come back through. If you can see this here, I'll show you a little thing here. There is a green tag here for 7 to 8 foot. When we start going into the 6-foot trees, it's a yellow tag, and I believe it's a tan tag for the 8-foot trees that we'll be doing. So that way it's easy to keep them separate and go from there, and we're going to keep moving. I'll jump back in, guys, here with some videos. We'll keep going on. I'll show you guys how we bale the trees. I'll get some video when we start cutting them so you guys can see how we cut them, drag them out to the field. We'll get some videos of us loading semis this year. We'll get some videos of us on the tree lot. We're going to try to get you guys right in here with us. You know, the life of a tree farmer. You're going to learn every day. It's raining out here today. That doesn't matter. We got to get the work done. Season's fast approaching on us, so we got to get out here as quick as we can. So that's all for today, guys. If you have questions, post them below. Feel free to message us on Facebook. You can either send me a message, Ben Nicholson, look me up, or we've also got Jim Nicholson Tree Farm. It's also online on Facebook. Definitely come out and like us. Come see us after Thanksgiving on our tree lot. We're going to be out downtown at the James Street Plaza for a one-weekend event. And then we're also going to be out at our normal location out at the farm where you're welcome to come out, choose and cut your own tree, or we've got plenty of them cut on the lot for you. Fraser fir, Douglas fir, concolor fir, blue spruce, Korean fir, Scotch pine, white pine. You tell it, we've got it. We'll figure it out for you. So see me next time on the video. Over and out.